were close.
Breaking and in my stream, it's more likely than you would think. Hi, I'm in Tom form today because I slept really badly the other day and I'm still recovering. But hi everybody. Hi Ghost. Hi Johansson. Hi Aspen. Hi Rollin. Ghost, congratulations on first, and Aspen, GG's, I guess. I guess, you know? I woke up like this. Ooh, there ain't no other way. Baby, I woke up like this. Uh, but sorry, I'm fighting with my iPad. Ghost, what would you like for your reward? How it? That's ain't no other way. Do not disturb on, because I don't want y'all to see mine. Give your iPad a noogie. Oh, you rascally iPad. Up to mischief and settings that a young person could figure out, but that me, an oldie, struggles with. A fortune, please, you got it. I've looked into the depths of the stars, but over on this scene, um, Ghost, you deserve a hot mug of tea or beverage of your choice and soft socks, which is so nice because we're at the start. It's still really hot here. We're at the start of like fall season. So get some tea or hot beverage of choice and get cozy. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. Okay, we go over here and nothing is showing. Johansson, could you do me a favor and do a convert 88? Yeah, it's about that here. It's hot. It's as if there was a warming of the globe, a change of the The climate. No, that's crazy. It's last throws. Look, okay. So this is what I was working on. Um, and I was calling this, Would You Love Me If I Was a Worm? So we'll probably work on this a little bit. It's pretty boring. Well, I don't know if it's boring, but it's just a lot of detail stuff to make it look like, you know, a fuzzy worm. Is this? Yes, it is. I'm glad it transfers. I had to mess with the shape for it to have a maw. The fluff is so effective. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm so glad it's transferred. I started this yesterday. A bit loud. Okay, I got you. Thank you for the note. I got you. It does look like I'm a little bit quieter. I feel like I'm quieter when I do art. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that seems better. Am I too loud now? How about this? How about this? Okay, that looks good. I think. I refuse to monitor myself. When I was a baby streamer, I used to record a video first and then download it to tell the volume, and I just cannot be bothered to do that now. I'm so I'm not sorry. No one expects that of anybody. That's just, I guess, a statement to my anxiety. A statement to my anxiety. Was that creature? Um, Roland, would you love me if I was a worm? Particularly this one? I need to clean up his teeth a little bit too. Instead of feces scream. True. I also have like a thing that kind of angles it up, so I'm not just like crouched over. Depends what you're doing with them, Steve. Ayo. But how are y'all today? How's your weekend? I TA'd today. I posted about it in the Discord. One of the students' cat showed up on the screen, a tortie. I was like, what is your cat's name? And it was Trash Boat. I was like, I would die for Trash Boat, I want you to know. If there is a if there is an animal in a Zoom call, I'm gonna find out about it. Oh, hello, Tom. My trained brethren. When I was doing the full-time program, one of the guys in the program had two French bulldogs. I was like, how? Show me your dog. And then he like lifted it up and presented it like uh, an Animal Crossing villager presents a fish, and I lived. It's so good. Yeah, Tom, it's a worm. I'm calling it Would You Love Me If I Was a Worm? Particularly this one. I am very happy that the texture is coming across like I would like. I would. Oh, thank you. Very good. Thank you. I feel like I've grown. Trash about 5 minutes. Right? I was like, the student was like, and I would kill for trash boat. And I was like, as you should. Because, like, sometimes I ask what pets' names are, and they're like Mocha or Max. I met a dog named Tucker recently. Trash Boat, best name so far yet. Random worm toys people have, that's what it's based off of. I had to change his face to be a little bit to have a maw, but right now I'm just still working on texture stuff. Cleaning him up a little bit. This was my manic project of yesterday. I was gonna ask you, chat, what would your significant other turn into that you wouldn't love them anymore? And my first thought was Republican, so I was like, okay, well, I don't need to ask that because that's the obvious answer. And it's the or I guess I was about to say maybe like also pizza would be rough because it'd be like, oh, it would be pretty you'd be flying a little close to the sun, you know? Answered that question before I even asked it. Work with anything. You know what? Me too. I think that's I don't want to describe anything too well, but I feel like it's a very Dimmy trait. And I am quite Dimmy. Which is why I could probably work with pizza and not a Republican. Oh my god, why are you being censored? Then a nice they don't let you just say worm. Oh, hold on. Hold on, Alan. Will this work? Yeah. Okay. I think that should work. In mod view, I see Nebulous Oddity added the permitted term, them a nice word. Okay, well that changes that changes the theme of the stream. Now we're making art that says them a nice worm. Uh Maybe I'll just add it to this one, you know? This isn't gonna be good lettering, but it will be lettering. I don't want just a standard love, it doesn't. Yeah. It's not good lettering, but it is lettering. And it'll help me remind myself of that. He's so happy to see you. Them a nice worm. Get someone out a quote. That's them a nice worm. It's written actually. Thanks. There's another thing I did yesterday because I guess that was my hyperfixation project, but so I think these guys are mostly in Appalachia, but we call them woolly worms. Oh, hi Zero. That's truly what she said. Congrats on first. Have good luck. But there's woolly worms, which are these little guys, and there's an Appalachian folklore that like depending on like the more black at the beginning, you'll have a harsher winter, and then the amount of orange is like mild. And for no real reason, I've been thinking about the importance. Would you hear this specific worm? Yeah, them a nice worm, yes. That's incredible, Aspen. That's incredible. Caterpillars usually they are. Well, I mean, these guys look like this, but they are technically caterpillars, but there's no real science to them like actually correlating to what kind of winter you'll have, but for no real reason I've been thinking about the importance of hope and how eventually, you know, winter ends. So I drew this little guy. And still need to do some touch-ups to him. And it's so true. Them a nice worm. Okay, let's. I think I'm still working on some highlights. Change this. Came from Rowlin. Too busy. Technically Rowlin, but also Automod. Them a nice worm. Rowlin, enjoy the Discord. Join us, join us. It'll take me a second to add. Actually, I can do that now. I lied to you. I can add you as a user now so you can see all the things. Roles, you are... Oh my god, I don't remember. Do the Discord for you? That'd be great. Just add Rollin to the role that allows them to see things. I don't remember which it is, but it's the one where everybody's in it. Also, I need to fix the pronoun bot. It will not work. None left. Sure thing. Thank you, Aspen. I appreciate you. It's hard for me to type right now. Or I would do it. Been really feeling NoaCon vibes today. Maybe it's a yearning for fall. My sister has and her husband have seen him multiple times. They say he is so great live. And I'm jelly. I think I did it right. Cool. Music from his game Vival. This drawing. I'm curious what music. Some tiny fibers. You see things? Yeah. Thank you, Aspen. I'm putting you to work today. Oh my god. Been a while since I've been to a concert. All the times I have to be pretty motivated to go see somebody. Who's the last artist I saw? I went and saw D&D live last year, I guess? I guess it was Dottie Freyer. It's the like actual music show that I've been to. Need a silly name. Them a nice word, yes. Accomplishment, you're killing it. Killing it. Double Aspen's pay. I'm on it. It's been a bit since I'm vibing. Ooh. Hell yeah, dude. There's so many things I need to do today that are not this, but I'm vibing as well. I think I need to. Sometimes you just gotta vibe a little bit. That's a little bit of a tonal shift. We are just going through my liked songs. And someone in the class I TA'd recommended that Ghost song. Autocorrect is having under just this. No, that's fair. Do you have question? Do you have an Apple? Do you use an iPhone? I ask because I feel like Apple's autocorrect is the worst. And I've been having trouble with autocorrect since I switched. Or it's demons. Android. Okay. There goes my conspiracy theory. I had Android before this. There's a lot of things Android does better. I'm gonna be so real. God damn it. Well, we know Aspen is an AI because they're coherent and make sense and they can tell what stairs are or what parts of a bicycle. So what have y'all been watching lately? What have I been watching lately? Oh my god. Been watching some really long videos about horror games. Fall now, switch to a new keyboard app. Since it's just really bad, and that's real. Doctor Who, Mystery Science Theater, Taskmaster. Those are also good. Love all those. Love Mystery Science Theater. Every Thanksgiving, I watch their Turkey Day marathon. Incredible lineup, Rollin. Incredible. I love Mystery Science Theater. I don't actually enjoy, but I'm curious about the bad movies. Hey, that's fine. I do enjoy it, but I love puppets and jokes. Sometimes the jokes are based and sometimes they are not, and that is the sad tragedy of the 90s, really. But when they're based, you're like, oh shit, based. Also, the theme song slaps. Hold on, everybody, let's watch the theme song. This is important. MCU stuff again. Very fair, nice and listenable. Hold on. Um, we're going on a road trip. Come over here for a second. We need to watch this together. Oh no. There will just be a tiny worm over here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about them. They're very nice. STK theme. Okay. I wanted. Where's the mic one? There's different ones for different seasons because they replaced the main guy. This is very important, don't worry. Okay, fine. I'll add it to queue. Okay, we're watching 2 of these. Don't worry, I haven't switched over, so okay. Are you ready? Everybody, are you ready? Hands in, are you ready to watch the best theme song? Okay, let's go. Why is that in my queue? That's a mystery. Okay. Ready, chef? Yeah, okay, great. Okay. I will turn it up. It's a guy named Joel, not too different from you or me. It's Mystery Science Theater 3000 theme song, Johansson. Like, and so they shot him into space. Some cheesy movies. He can find la la la. But the theme song sucks. Okay, I like the original better than the reboot, but I have thoughts. La la la. Just a show. I should really just relax. Watch Mystery Science Theater 3000. What is my cue? I don't know how this all got here, but okay. And here's the one that I like. Because they changed host. Actually, I don't know this one. This isn't my favorite. So I didn't like. Newer with Felicia Day or more reboots. This is the real original. Felicia Day is the reboot. La la la. Okay, you can find on YouTube the old ones. You and Zero should watch them. I am just saying. La la la. Help of his robot friends. Cambot. Tom Servo. Also, okay, hold on. I need to see who's Pearl. We need pearls. Not peel. Is this it? Yes. Okay, this is my favorite. Well, we just don't worry about it. Just sit back and relax. Just chase. They had several a good amount of seasons and they're like big seasons. We get this, Steve, and Pearl is my everything. Across the universe. La la la. And watch them all deter his mind. Control when the movies begin or ends. Sanity. This is me streaming. You're my robot friends trying to hold on to sanity. Tom Servo. Crow. She's in the new season. Yeah, they have an actress who looks like her, I think. Theater. Thank you for joining me. We should watch this. We should watch this in the Discord with the caveat that some of the jokes might not age well. I recognize Pearl exactly. I think I forget what lore they do in the new show. I didn't love the new show as much, but I saw it live, like with Felicia. Wait, no, Felicia Day was not there, but Jonah Ray was, and it was much funnier in person. Although Jonah Ray's hair was very greasy, like very noticeably greasy, and I think about that. Also, he's tall. Okay, hold on, let me get my iPad back. Thank you for going on that journey with me. It was very important. I'm having an ADHD stroke. There it is. It's like, where's my pencil? I found it. Okay. I've been having issues with my screen recorder for iPad today, and I don't know why. But we're good. We just gotta start it. We're so back, chat. We're so back. You also have to add it as a source every time. I use Reflector 4. Good call. Good call. I turned it up while we were watching Mystery Science. That was very important to me, though. Thank you for going on that journey. I also need to set my iPad settings so it doesn't just dim so much. And there's no reason I haven't, just other than my ADHD. Beanbag for your upcoming birthday. The cats love it. Oh, I bet. That's so great. Also, a beanbag is a great. Oh, happy upcoming birthday, Rollin. It's the 30th. Oh, you're a Halloween baby. Hell yeah. It's even better because it's the day before Halloween, so like if people have plans, you can be like, it's not actually Halloween. How dare you? Of September. Oh my god, I don't know how time works. You're still a Halloween baby to me. It is still September. Mentally, I've moved on to October. I've felt the vibes of September, and I said, actually, I'm out. Actually, I am opting out of September. Thank you very much. Entire month? By like 10 days. More if we count when not Aspen, when Rollins' birthday would be, but I said it's October now. Honk if you agree. I have been thinking about uh Truck Simulator. I do want to play more soon. Honk. Thank you, Rollin. Or honk. Any goose emotes? I don't either. Honestly, I should have. Is the 20th today? Time isn't real. Where I was in my coding program for 6 months, like the whole summer just passed by, and I was like, huh? Since the T3. Congratulations on your T anniversary. Hell yeah. That rules. Yeah, happy anniversary. He's so happy to see you. I need to clean up his teeth. There's still some white in there. I am excited for Halloween though, which may be why I'm fast forwarding. I'm excited. Just it's too damn hot, man. I just want to chill in the air. I want to chill in the air. It's not just it's too hot. Like I haven't been hiking hardly at all this year, and a part of it's because I've been busy, and a part of it's just because it's like so grossly hot. I'm gonna have to. I want to blend this area a little better. Happy Boobin Day. Ta-tant. Oh, that is too hype in the club for us right now. I've been going through A24 movies, and I watched Baby Girl with Nicole Kidman and some guy. Wasn't my favorite. Music was popping though. Also watched Opus with Ayo Itagiri. I know I pronounced that wrong. It was I liked it more, but it was still just it was entertaining, but not one that's gonna be super memorable. A little bit more. Let me tell you about the book I finished listening to because I've been listening to audiobooks. Audiobooks are keeping me going. Um, it's written by a comedian. It's a murder mystery, and it's called Murder on Sex Island. And the concept is this woman from Staten Island um was feeling unfulfilled as her life as a social worker, and she started putting on a wig and solving crimes and created a name for herself. And she's been invited to go to a Temptation Island like reality show to solve a murder of one of their missing contestants. I feel like the mystery itself is but it's so well written, it's so funny. But it's a really fun audiobook too, because the author narrates it and has like I don't know, just does it well. I'd say it's one of my favorite reads this year. I started listening to the audiobook for Moby Dick because I have tried to read it and I just cannot. And it seems to be going a little bit better, but older books read along with the audiobook. Probably the exception is Dracula or like someone reading on YouTube. There's also LibriVox, which is people reading classics on royalty-free books. They have an app and a website, which I recommend. Someone reading it on YouTube's a good idea, though. LibriVox, yeah, so good. Mm. I have so many layers. I have so many layers. Just like Shrek. Nerf. You need some shading here, and that's what I will work on. There's an update? No, I'm out of the loop. If I did, I don't know it. Is there anything cool in the update? Oh, you would know it? Okay. Fascinating. So, so stay uptight. It's a pretty big one. Ooh. Oh, too many brushes. It's gonna take a lot of work. Something you try to tackle in little doses as you watch stuff. Maybe. It's the hard balance to like ADHD, like 150. Ooh. That's so exciting, even though literally the brush I use the most is just airbrush. Like almost everything I do is an airbrush. I don't know why, it's just what's stuck. I guess I like the where I feel like I have shaky hands, like soft brushes. I can just kind of like sculpt things into a shape that makes kind of sense. But I'm excited though. I will hoard them like a dragon. Organizing my calendar. Oh, God. Do you have like a physical calendar or a digital? Moving calendar from Google to Proton. Oh. It's hard to do gummy. You know what? That's so valid. That's so real, so valid.
Treasures.
Treasure. Coordinators, of course, warning the people using chat is not permitted. I'm now in detective mode to figure out who did it. On who used chat? Or the detective asked Professor Dr. Zero. Oh wait, not Google Calendar, got off that phone calendar. Fair. One of the really annoying things that comes with the rise of AI is people now thinking M dashes means you're using AI, but it's like, no, I just fucking love M dashes. Long dashes are brilliant. Thank you. I love them. I know the Windows shortcut. It's Alt 0151. Is locked into my bones. Dong lashes. The world is not ready for this makeup trend. M dashes, and now I fear to use them. I feel like they can grab the M dash out of my cold dead hands, to be so real. You know what's crazy though? Where I'm around so many tech dudes. And like AI can be good for coding some things. It can be a good like am I missing like a missing bracket, like what's going on? I want to add this, here's the context. But like so many of these dudes, man, they're like so uncreative. Like I'll like draw something super simple but and they'll be like, "Oh, that's cool." I'm like, "Yeah, I drew it." And they'll be like, "You drew that?" I'm like, "Yes." You do anything without A and they're like, "Oh my God." It's like my brother in Christ. I just use my brain just like a tiny little bit. Not even that much. Cannot stand AI art or AI writing. For coding, but prefer to do it myself, usually for generating stuff that's less syntactically goes to shit. Yeah, I think if you know what's going on, it's not as bad, but like a, a lot of dudes are just a lot of people, not just dudes, but a lot of dudes are like they don't understand their code. And that drives me bonkers, but with you Zero, I have no doubt you understand what you're doing. When I have a computer to do it, when I have a computer to make there's what oh my god, so many times in projects the guys would go for AI art. It's like there's royalty free art that doesn't look like ass. You know, instead of the pile of garbage you're using in this project. One time a guy used it, well, a group of guys used it, and they're for a pizza logo, and the pizza had a red crust. It had a red crust. The crust was red. It was a red crust. The crust, it was red. Red. Blood pizza, blood pizza. The crust was red. Tom, the crust was red. It poorly to write your novel because then I can read it like I was editing it and wrote it my way. Trying to find where this yellow dot is. I know there's a way to do it in Procreate, but again, this is one of my ADHD, I'm just gonna do it manually until I find it kind of vibes. There it is. How it go? It's black and white with the cross. Rid to filth, am I right? We lost our gum shine. I think I'm gonna switch to another picture to work on because I feel like I'm losing. I'm losing the ability to ration if it's good or not. If it's too fluffy. Do ducks have tail feathers? Um, cool, quack. Quack. That's my answer to your joke. To cover oh, why do? I missed the why. To cover their butt quacks. Ayo. Okay, let's work on my spoopy. For a little bit. Hmm? Guess I'll work on the shoe. Look at me and my thousands of layers because I have anxiety. Even though it kind of makes my kind of makes things harder on myself. There's our shoe. Okay, Fallout Boy. I'm gonna mix things up a little bit. Gonna put it on shuffle. My brush is, if you only use the same brush, you never have to wonder, hey, what brush did I use? Pro tip. Our club spooky fit. This would fit in well. Ooh, fun! Cool. Yeah, I wanted to make something creepy, but not like horror. Harry. Another bloody Harry. Just run away with me. Isn't that the respite house for anemic vitamin D deficient orphans? What? Fear I'm missing context or the joke. Tiny Glades was called. Look at your own references. Ugh. What did I say? You should know I don't pay attention to what I say. You go down just like a no. This is the most beautiful song about going down on somebody. Mm. When I was still on TikTok and this song was making the rounds, someone made a TikTok that was like, it cut the part where they said Mariana, and they were like, when they ask what pasta sauce he wants, and then the comments were like, oh my god, I'm so fucking done, that's marinara. And so now I think Mariana sauce. Oh, that would be so good if Tiny Glade did some Halloween stuff. I love Mariana sauce. These shoes are too white. So yeah, that's a niche reference for everybody, but I think about when I hear that song, Mariana sauce. Isn't it amazing? I love it when games marinara sauce. No, Mariana sauce. They don't love you like I love. Bread stizik and Mariana sauce. That sounds so good. I also would love some bread stizik and Mariana sauce. Bread stizik and Mariana sauce are my favorite Jack King drag queen pair. Oh, cluttering out leaves with the stairs. Oh, ooh, fun. Mary Mariana Sauce is your drag person name, and I will be at every show. The Drag King cost. Yes, I do. I saw Drag Race posted like a. It was like, what is your drag king name based off of Bake Off? And it was like a based on your birth month. And mine was Spotted Dick. I need to watch the new season. Classic Spotted Dick. I mean, if your birth month is the one that's Soggy Bottom, then you've won. You've won. Oh, I don't like how this shoe is turning out. Name, you know? Maybe I just need to. It'll work out. Like use the word right. You sure did. Sorry, One Direction. You're not the vibe right now. So, damn, get him. Checking name is. However, close off. That was my name for Persona 4. That's a good one. You prophesized it. You prophesized it. You manifested it. Okay. I see. I see what I need to do more. My track name is Flowery Pops. Honestly, that's incredible. And I will also be coming to your show. Don't want me to leave, but I don't wanna leave without you. So surprisingly baking themed. Oh, Zero Bake Off posted on their Instagram like a slideshow of what your drag queen not drag queen, drag king name would be baking themed. It's a fun scroll through. Where can I find it? On their Bake Off official Instagram, I believe. On socials, because they kept announcing winners. That is true. Incredible. I tried to unfollow more things that were not just actual people or artists. Because I am tired of advertising and just slop post. I'm tired of slop post. That was not a slop post, though. That was actually fantastic. I don't think I followed them, though. Did it just show up for me? I would check out. This. So. Yeah. Nikki to tell them about God moment. I love the silly giggling when people say things like that on the show, because, I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm a silly goose. Oh, we're MTAing. Um, it's really common for people to be like, oh, I'm so dumb. I'm like, no, we're silly geese. No one's dumb here. And I boo them when they do negative self-talk. Everyone says silly goose summer. Exactly. Also with coding too, man. It's just like there's so many like easy things that are to do that you just miss. It's silly goose cock somewhere. I know that's right. I love that the cats are loving it. Oh my god, could I no. Put a picture in the Discord. Oh, yes. Oh my god, they're thriving, and I love that for them. Perfect babies. Perfect babies. Abu is, here. I'll draw you how Abu is right now. My mom got me these boxes that are like for storage. So this is my view. Actually, this should be higher. Draw me like one of your French boxes. Ah, so good. Okay. Don't worry. It looks like shit, but don't worry. So, box. It is on top of two pillows. It is leaning. But Babu is just sitting in it like that. The box has an ass. It does look like the box has an ass. It is a caked up box. You got me there. It still looks like an ass. Yeah, whatever. It's got a big ol' ass. Go, hold on. There we go. Oh, some Smucker snackables. Box cat. Discord. Oh, that's also a good cat. And two cats. Two cats. They're good cats, bro. They're good cats. I'm having the eyeliner problem. Crisis averted. Hell yeah. I'm having the eyeliner problem, but I made the left shoe and I feel like it looks pretty good. And now I'm on right shoe. And, which is my favorite Pokemon. I'm putting eyeliners on the shoe. we go. Nice cat eye. Kind of just looks like eyebrows because they don't have eyes. Rock lobster. Oh, they're fabulous. Hold on. I'm really bad at drawing lips. That actually turned out better than expected. And like some purple eyeshadow, right? Oh, too much. Got too greedy. A nice purple eyeshadow moment. Girl slay. It literally looks like the gift the with the nails. Hold on. I don't know how they do it, but like with the nails, you know, like Pasha or whatever. Do a quick derail. This is our we at least do this once per art stream, but I think I'm gonna wrap up soon just because I'm getting tired. Emote for the Discord. Okay, should I do hair first? Here, I mean, I could do this. Why am I doing this? Well, I can look at this later. I think I lost track of hair. I was doing glam and then I lost the sauce. Can do a rest. I will. I have enjoyed this little stream though. It's been very nice and chill. This is what a glamorous shoe looks like to me. Them a good worm, them a good worm. This is our glamorous shoe. One glamorous shoe. Okay, gamers. I think with that, we're calling it a night with our glamorous shoe. Them a good worm. Them a good worm. there's one thing I say, it's them a good worm. Have a good night, good worm. And also with you. Bye, y'all. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.